Hey, Daniel, welcome. Happy Friday. Welcome on in, everybody. Happy Friday. 3 breaks on the board over at TopShelfBreaks.com. 6, 10, and 11 spots left, including a brand new release for the Pokemon trading card game. That, the highly anticipated Chaos Rising. The release here, and we've got a full booster box ready to rip right there of Chaos Rising. And a Pokepack War. We just added it to the site, brand new. So we'll see if we can rip it here tonight. It is 3 packs you get per spot. And as we always do here with our HP battles, the highest HP Pokemon in the break will net that spot an extra 3 packs for free. So, pretty darn good odds on that, and hopefully some solid opportunities to potentially pick up some of the top cards in the set. I have not looked at a single thing for Chaos Rising, but hopefully, I know there's some pretty intense cards. There's more gold cards again, I believe. Am I wrong in saying that? I don't think I'm wrong in saying that. Yeah, the Greninja. The Mega Greninja. Both the secret illustration and the gold. Cincino. Let's see what else. What else is chased after here? Mega Dragalge. Froakie and Frogadier. Mega Floette. I feel like they're just starting to run out of names for all these Pokemon. Xerneas. Beedrill. Okay. A couple different things out there. But that is over at TopShelfBreaks.com. You can check all of it out. 11 spots, $19.99 a piece. Down to 7 on the Pokemon. I knew as soon as I put that up, we'd have a very good chance of selling it quickly. It's a new release day. You have to. Got to put it out there. What up, Carter? Let's see. What can we post? Can we post anything else? The wall's looking a little meh. Trying to think if there's anything. Did we do a break of 2 of the Leaf Optichrome hobby boxes? Not the jumbos, just the regular ones. I feel like we did. So we could do that. There's no baseball here. All the baseball is gone. Aside from blasters. It is a very barren wall of baseball right now, which is weird to say given that Bowman just released. But there's no Bowman here. I got 1 box of NBA hoops. I don't even know what that's going for right now, to be honest. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, Leaf Optichrome Dual Box. Yes, hobby, not jumbo. Do I have a link to the eBay breaks? I can get you a link to the eBay breaks. Hold on one second. Do that right now. There's 2 boxes. We have 2 boxes. Hold on one second. There is the eBay Live link for tonight's breaks. You bet. Down to 3. Down to 3 on Pokemon already. Moves quick. Moves very quick. Down to 9 on the Hidden Treasures autographed jerseys. Thank you, Carter. Appreciate you. All right, so 3 or 4 break. I can't count. 4 breaks on the board. Topps Chrome Football, a 5-box Chrome Blaster box. Triple tiered teams. So you get 3 teams for each spot there. We have 6 spots left. A 2026 Leaf Optichrome Football. That is a dual box. And lots of autos in this. It is 6 autos per box and 2 base cards. So we're going to open 2 of these. That is going for $35.99. We have the Pokemon Chaos Rising, 3 spots left, $19.99 a piece. And that is our Pokepack War, meaning we are looking for the highest HP card in the break. And that spot will get another 3 packs for free. So 3 spots left there at $19.99. And then our TriStar Hidden Treasures football jerseys. It is 3 autographed football jerseys right here. There it is. Autographed football jerseys, all sorts of big names. Drew Brees, Luke Kuechly, John Elway, Tom Brady. We got some combinations here. New York Sack Exchange, Super Bowl MVP, Monsters of the Midway. Got Saquon, got Devontae Adams, all sorts of different names. Even on the back, I believe. Nope, same names. That's what I get for trying to flip around. But lots of names, lots of cool names there. So we got 9 spots left there in that. That is going to be randomed to the last number in the serial code on the authenticity sticker. So $49 a piece. We're going to rip 3 of those boxes and 3 jerseys. Chance to get a jersey pretty darn cheap on that. There are some case chases as well. That is redemption certificates. Redeemable for a random full case of a TriStar Hidden Treasures football product, autographed jerseys, mini helmets, or footballs also in those boxes. So lots of stuff there, but that is what we have on the boards. Check it all out, topshelfbreaks.com. If you are waiting for our eBay break tonight, we do have some Topps Finest football. 4 boxes of this. I believe all of the break bids have officially ended, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll check on that just to be safe here. Yeah, we're still waiting on a few, but we will get things moving, or maybe we still have a couple that are live. We might still have a couple that are live. We do have a couple that are live. So there are some that have anywhere between, let's see here. We got 17 left. There are some that are down to 3 minutes. 3 minutes remaining. And so might have to break a little bit later than 9:30. But still a few teams that are available if you want to head over to Top Shelf Breaks Cards on eBay. That is our eBay username. The next team up for grabs that is on the board are the Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders, the next one, with 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left for the Raiders. Or no, Kansas City Chiefs, excuse me. Kansas City Chiefs have less than a minute left to get in on the 4 box of Topps Finest. Kansas City Chiefs off the board. Over to the Raiders next. A little under 2 minutes, I should say. Crazy news yesterday. Kyle Busch dying. That was nuts. Severe illness. Man. It's rough. Spurs and Thunder, game 3 tonight. Raiders have closed. Let's see who's up next. The Chargers. Los Angeles Chargers. Less than 30 seconds to go. I was going to say, what else we got going on here? Avalanche Golden Knights West Final. 1-0 Avs. Okay. I hate that we get into this lull of like sports season. It's like it's playoffs, so it's like okay, something going on. Of course, I had to post Pokemon. It's release day. We have to do it. I'm like, yeah, we'll do it. You know, I should have done it earlier. I didn't text CK. I was like, do we got booster boxes? We do? Okay, great. I'm gonna post one. Got to do at least one. At least. And as soon as people saw it, it was like, what? Less than a minute left for the Dolphins in our 4 box of finest football. Laid the trap. Oh, man. Nothing happening tonight? Nothing going on? White Sox got a late game. They're doing their West Coast fun. Cubs are still sucking. How good are the Giants? Oh, the Giants are terrible this year. 20-30? Like, how bad could that be? Pretty darn bad. Yeah, appreciate you being there and helping them. I'm like just watching their games now, and I'm like, what is wrong? Like, what happened? Like, legitimately, what happened? It's ridiculous. He's played like I know he hit a homer today, but he's played like garbage. Like I don't know what the deal is. But it's like, bro, like what is going on with you? It's not good. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, and the thing about Atlanta that blows my mind more than anything else is the fact for like the first month and a half of the season, like they didn't play a team with a winning record. And so everybody thought they were frauds. And it turns out they weren't. Which is nuts. Like it's like okay. Man, like getting swept by the Brewers. And then whatever this is that's going on against Houston. Not great. Not great. Who doesn't? You know, it's Houston. Piss everybody off. Giants down to 1 minute left, or 2 minutes left, I should say. Over on eBay, FFH3 over at our eBay channel. Top Shelf Breaks Cards is the username. So the big player, the Giants, a minute and a half left. Trying to see like what other autographs. Some pretty good autographs for the Niners in this. Man. Started 15-0. They're in San Antonio, too, aren't they? This is game 3. Jeez. How do you let that happen? And they have De'Aaron Fox back, too. It's like, bro, figure it out. Three more left for our Pokemon Chaos Rising Poke-Pack War. Six for our Topps Chrome Football Blaster Box triple tiered teams. Ugh. Got Marshawn Lynch autos in this for the Seahawks. Sam Darnold, Jackson Smith, and Jigba. A lot of Mecca Ibuka for the Buccaneers. Let's see, Commanders, Jaden Daniels. A lot of Jaden Daniels. It's pretty much all Jaden Daniels. Kevin Durant, you can get for the Commanders. That's interesting. Hey, Jason. The Topps Finest. So there's still some teams that are being sold as we speak. The initial time for it was 9:30, but it might be closer to 10, depending on what we end up with for payments if they all go to auto pay. Got to pull some heat. Hey, you know what? I was thinking this, and take this for what you will. Again, there's still teams that are out. This is for everybody, obviously. That there are how many teams there left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 teams left. The case hit was not hit in the other 4 boxes of this case. Just throwing that out there. So if you want a chance, at a case hit, it exists. It exists. The Man, Headliners, Night Fuel, the Landmark Metal Series. The odds are in our favor. Really? The Finest to 92 is considered a case hit? I don't agree with that. At all. The Finest throwbacks? Oh, you're right. Chase Super Short Print Inserts, Headliners, and 92 Finest. Who was that? That was, Cam Hayward? Is that who we pulled on Wednesday? That's annoying. That's really annoying. If that's the case. Ooh. Pull a celebrity auto out of here. Who would be the best celebrity auto? I don't know the full list. Here, let's take a look at the full list of celebrity autos in the checklist here. Finest fans: Anne Hathaway, Brenda Song, DJ Khaled, Dwayne Wade, Kevin Durant, Mike Greenberg, Mike Trout, Rob Lowe, and Stephen Curry. Yeah, Curry or Trout for sure. Trout, if it was like 2018, wouldn't even be an argument then. The Bucks, the Titans, and the Commanders, the final three teams up for bid in our 4-box break of Finest Football. And we still have plenty of spots over at TopShelfBreaks.com. Pokemon Chaos Rising, 3 spots left. You get 3 packs per spot on that. Caesar, what's going on, man? Why are you loading packs over there with all these redemptions in Bowman? It's sorting trade to your left in the front. Do you see front of it? Do you see a phone? This phone? That's dead? TCL? Is that phone the reason why the brake camera is always unplugged when I get here? One minute left on the Commanders, and that is the final team up for bids in the 4-box of 2025 Topps Finest over on eBay. I don't know. These giant stacks of Pokemon cards say otherwise, Caesar. You got nobody else here to point fingers at. It was Chris. Oh, man. I wasn't sure if Ark was coming in again tonight. I had to scrounge for brake bins again. Couldn't find anything. What the heck? Hold on. Who am I missing? There's a lot of bins back there. Hope you're ready. You probably look at them every day and you're like, oh, no. It's like that laundry that just sits in the corner and you know it's there. You don't want to touch it. Down to 2 on the Pokemon. Down to 2. Getting really confused for a second. I'm like, why is there something missing? Mystery solved. Do you still have little models next door over there? That you can hear yelling through the walls? Down to 1 on the Pokemon. Down to 1. You can't catch a break over there. Kata grabbing the final Pokemon. There we are. All right. Yeah, Homelander in season finale or in series finale, Homelander. What do you think of the finale? All right, let's randomize our order here. 13 times. Kata down to Joe C. All right, we will zoom in. There we are. Spoiler alert. All right. There we go. It is a new Pokemon release day. And here we have Pokemon Mega Evolution Chaos Rising, a Pokepack War. We're cracking open this booster box every single spot, getting 3 packs. And that is the order in which they are going to do them right over there. So we're going to random these up. We're going to shuffle them around. Then we're going to crack them open. Looking for a Mega Greninja in a perfect world. Find the gold or the secret illustration rare. Yes, Topps Finest is after this. Yeah, wasn't it a little weird? They like did nothing with Soldier Boy. Like that was bizarre. But now we get Vought Rising, so there's that. All right, here we go. Carter. First 3 packs. I have no idea what the card trick is with this one. I'm going to guess that it is 1 card. It is. Okay. We don't care at this point, though. Delphox to 160. Starting us off. Dude, I couldn't take the death. Ooh, Ampharos. Look at that. Full art and a magnetic energy. Another 160. But full art. Immediately after that conversation between Butcher and Ryan, not a fan of that death. I get why it was needed, but not a fan. Of all the characters. Which is also sad because, like, in real life, just passed away too. All right, final pack for you, Carter. B-Drill, 310 on the EX. Very nice. So strong 310 for Carter. Leading us off. We're over to Nate. Nate's got the next 3. Ooh, Crobat full art. And a Ho-Oh. Not talking about a human. Not a human death. No, Butcher did not die in real life. Gallspad and Gorgeist. Yes. Terror. Yeah, that I'm just like, oh man. Of course they had to do this. And I had a feeling they were going to do it at some point, just not that way. Magnetic energy again. So nothing there. To beat the 310, we move on to Joe C. Nitro energy. Back to these holographic energy cards. Magnetic energy reverse and chestnut as the rare. Looking to beat 310. That is our high watermark right now. Oh, we got something back here. Is this going to do it? Oh, reverse. Mega Pyroar 340 EX will do it. The Mega Pyroar getting the job done. On Joe C's final pack. $340. We're on to Roberto. Roberto and his 3. Got something else back here. It's peeking. It is Mega Pyroar again and another 340. We got ourselves a tie. Tie atop the leaderboard between Roberto and Joe C. So if that happens, each person will be guaranteed an extra pack, and we will do a final pack war between those two with the bonus packs to determine who will get the last pack. A Claydol full art. Very nice. It's our third full art. Not even halfway through this yet. Goodra. And last one for Roberto. Felipe, supporter trainer. That's a strong 3 packs for Roberto. Can anything beat 340, or is 340 the high mark? I don't know if anybody's done that research yet. We're on to Matt. Matt's got 3. Matt C, that is. Got 2 Matts in this. And they're back to back to back to back. Ho-oh. Another, and it's a big one. Cincino. Look at that. That is one of the sought-after cards in this set. Very nice. Say, what is the about $100 right now? Not bad. Good stuff. Congrats, Matt. Bubbly energy to go with it. One more for you, Matt. This is a good booster box. Oh, we got something else here. Reverse Nitro and Mega Floette EX to 250. Man, this is loaded. Loaded booster. All right, that brings us to Matt F. See if we can continue this hot streak. Magnetic energy. Ampharos. Reverse bubbly. Oh my gosh, really? Really? Come on. Gotta play it. Matt, you get another 3. Matt F gets another 3. Looking to beat 340. Chestnut. Oh, got something. What is it? What is it? 210 Cobalion. Or Cobalion. However you want to pronounce it. All right, final pack. As a reverse rare, Trevenant and Goodra. Rounding things out. That brings us back to Matt C. You know, one other thing I'm going to do here just to check this, because this screen seems a little... There we go. Because if I do that with the exposure, it like messes with like the choppiness, which drives me nuts. That's fine. It's not choppy. I don't quite get it. Roxy's Performance. Full art. And Mega Gallade, 350. Matt comes in with one of the top cards in the set in his last 3 packs and then says, you know what? I also want that top spot. 350 on the board. One more pack to go, too. Look at that. Let's see what we got. Ampharos. All right. We are to Carter. Carter's got the next 6. Ampharos Reverse and Crobat. So 350 is the top, so Matt's guaranteed at least one extra pack. Got something. What is it? What is it? Crocodile. 320. EX. Oh, full. Oh, that's gorgeous. Full art Taurus and Keldeo. This is cool looking. Look at that. Target together. So basically, if you create a whole field of Taurus, you can beat the crap out of a opponent. That's what that boils down to. All right, Carter. Reverse and Chestnut. Reverse Goodra and Trevenant. And Delphox. All right. The only thing standing between Matt C. and 3 extra packs is Joe C. and his final 3. And he's got something back here. Peeking out. It is Mega Dragogy. 330. 330. Not enough. Man. A lot of high HPs happening in this set. See what else we can find. Xerneas Reverse and Keldeo. Final pack. And Chestnut, which means Matt C. is winning 3 additional packs. Congratulations. Here they are. Let's see what we got. Where are we saving the best for last? Not in this one. Well, congrats, man. Yeah, that was a pretty darn good break for you. Win extra packs, one of the top cards in the set. Can't argue with those results. Bubbly energy. All right. Final pack. Let's make it a good one. Come on. Give us something. Lots of energies. But hey, free cards are free cards, right? All right, that's going to do it. A booster box of the latest Pokemon release, Pokemon Chaos Rising, Pokepack War. All right. We got Topps Finest coming up next. Oh, look at the bright side, Matt. You didn't pay for those packs. Yeah, Pokemon sold out. Had to get at least one of the Chaos Rising breaks out there on release day. We do have some personals that we could probably do, but that would have to be a little bit later after we get done with eBay break, which I'm sure many folks that are watching right now are like, why are we ripping Pokemon? It's 9:30. It's time for Finest Football. And I would say you're correct. But we are waiting on one or two auto pays to come through. And then we will get that one started. I can kill two birds with one stone here. Pokemon and football. All right. Let's get let's see here. We'll do a quick update of the big board with the breaks that we have over at TopShelfBreaks.com. Down to 5 on the Blasters. Triple tier teams. Again, you get 3 teams per spot in that break. Let's check this. Are we clear? Not yet. 4 minutes away. 4 minutes, and then we will get this one started. So we'll get it set up on the big screen. Let's see here. There they are. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. So we have the elite trainer boxes of Chaos Rising for 95, but we also have these 3-packs for 22, and then a 6 booster pack bundle for 47. So just putting that out there. We can ship them to you if that is something that you'd be interested in. If you can't find it, I know going to Target these days with the scalpers is something. All right, one more minute. One more minute. We'll get this one off the ground and running. Sounds good, sir. I will. Well, there used to be a whole thing of stickers right here. Why do you eat so much food? Like, that's so unhealthy. But the answer is McNuggets. All right. We are ready to roll here, folks. We got all of our people paid for. So let's get into some Topps Finest. Always sauce. Are you kidding me? What kind of question is that? Wish they still had the Szechuan sauce. I'll take sweet and sour. All right. eBay break FFH. It's actually 3, not 2. FFH3 is our break, and it is 2025 Topps Finest Football. A 4-box pick your team break from over on eBay. There's our usernames and our teams. 2 autos per box. We got 4 of them, so we're going to dive right in, hoping for some big hits in the other half of this case. Good luck. Here we go. You were 354 pounds? I don't believe that. I need to see photos. Photos or it didn't happen. Off the rim. If I go over on the box tosses tonight again, not good. All right. Who got an auto? Tyler Warren on card for the Indianapolis Colts. Joe C. picking up the Tyler Warren. Heavy hitter right out of the box. Look at there. Very nice. James Cook, 325. So you just drop all that weight through boxing? Keon Coleman X-Fractor. A refractor Braylon Allen reflash. I'm sure you do, Carter. Oh, this chat is something else tonight. Oh, yeah, trampoline park definitely helped. That place is a workout when I take my kids. Aiden Hutchinson on the rare refractor. A blue Devin Achane to 150. And an X-Fractor Aaron Rodgers Tortures. Dude, fasting works wonders. I will defend fasting and its abilities day and night. RJ Harvey to 250. Still looking for one more. Here it is. It is RJ Harvey for the Denver Broncos, going to C. Pozo 2012. The RJ Harvey finest auto. Couple of rookies. JJ McCarthy refractor. One pack to go in box one. Patrick Mahomes, just a common. TJ Watt to 200. And a Drake May Creators X-Fractor. $150 in 6 to 8 months? Holy crap, dude. That's intense. No, totally a mental fight. I feel you on that. Like, I love food, too. That's my problem. Doesn't help when your family runs a barbecue catering company, either. All right, here we go. Let's try this. Ah! Off the rim again. Man, 0 for 2. Okay. What we got? Matty Stafford. Walter Payton to 125. Ashton Jeanty, 10 of 10 on the Creators for the Raiders. High F23. 10 of 10, Ashton Jeanty. Nice hit. Good stuff. All right, we got an auto. Ooh, we got some color. It's a Ram. It's Kyren Williams, 3450 for the LA Rams. Chaz sells cards, picking up the Kyren. Mark Andrews to 99. It's off 31 in Elgin. South Elgin. Just south of 20. Not far from here. We got Saquon on the X-Fractor. Jordan Love to 250. But it's in an industrial park. We don't, like, make food there. It's only catering and parties. Marvin Harrison. Creators Refractor Drake London. Malik Neighbors to 99. That is the common. Still need one more auto. Where's it going to be? Got Jalen Milroe. Emeka Ibuka to 200. Nothing there. Oh, got another flashback. Got another flashback. It is Chase Brown for the Cincinnati Bengals, BCH 16. Picking up the Chase Brown flashback auto. Got something on the front of this here that doesn't want to come off, but we'll get it off. There we go. Party. Pay you in pulled pork. Come do some manual labor. Trey Harris, 325. All right, halfway through. I feel like we're owed a monster in this case. Something. Worst throw yet. Man. It's a hard difficulty, too. I got to, like, go around the arm of the camera. Making excuses for myself. All right, where are we at? Got a Caleb Williams refractor. That is the uncommon Bucky Irving. An X-Fractor Malik Neighbors. Got our auto. It is Santana Moss, the throwback Washington Redskin. Going to Overtray and the commander's spot. One of the most underrated wide receivers of all time, honestly. He is a sneaky good dude. I want to say he's top 25 in all-time receiving yards in the NFL. Drake May to 150. Might even be top 20, to be honest. Dallas Goedert to 99. Oh, we got another auto. It's a Charger. It's Kellen Winslow Sr. Kellen Winslow Sr. for the Chargers. Joe C. Box 3 is a throwback box. Two finest greats autos. How about this? Derrick Henry to 25 for the Baltimore Ravens. And Spence picking up that nice low number Derrick Henry. X-Fractor Bo Nix. TJ Watt to 250. Will Howard. Ooh, Jalen Milroe. Tortures. Is that numbered? Not numbered. Zay Flowers to 99. Ah, 0 for 4. RJ Harvey, Kim Ward, David Montgomery. Chris Olave to 99 for the New Orleans Saints. Is our first auto semi 6932. Picking up the Olave. Colston Loveland to 200 for the Bears. Two large pizzas from Top Dude. Just walk across the street to Papa John's, man. Drake May, X-Fractor. Travis Kelce to 200. Pat Surtain, Travis Kelce. Roma Dunze to 99 on the reflash for the Bears. Hey, got to get the Papa deals. It's $6.99 at pizza. Jamar Chase, $3.25. Should have our final auto in this one. We do. It's a Steeler. It's Caleb Johnson. Caleb Johnson for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Air Lieb 54. Picking up the rookie running back out of Iowa. And we got Jackson Smith and Jigba to 150. And that will do it. So, quick hit recap coming up. We got Caleb Johnson auto for the Steelers. Roma Dunze to 99 for the Bears. Crystal Lavi auto for the Saints to 99. Zay Flowers X-Factor blue to 99. Derrick Henry orange to 25. The Kellen Winslow senior auto for the Chargers. Dallas Goedert for the Eagles to 99. Santana Moss auto for Washington. Chase Brown auto for the Bengals. Malik Neighbors X-Factor to 99 for the Giants. Kyron Williams to 50 on the flashback auto for the Rams. Ashton Genty, 10 of 10 on the creators for the Raiders. RJ Harvey, finest auto for the Broncos, and a Tyler Warren on-card auto for the Indianapolis Colts. Wrapping up 4 boxes of 2025 Topps Finest Football. eBay break, FFH3. All right. We're going to wipe the Optichrome off the site. Got 5 and 9 as our remaining spots here for our 5 blaster box break of 2025 Topps Chrome Football and our TriStar Hidden Treasures football jerseys. Check those out at TopShelfBreaks.com. We'll be right back. All righty. So we'll hang around for a little bit, see if we get any more movement on our blaster boxes of Topps Chrome Football. Again, you can check that out over at TopShelfBreaks.com. You can save up to 10% when you buy multiple spots over at TopShelfBreaks.com. Or if anybody has any questions regarding any personal boxes, be happy to answer those as well. What's going on with this? Thunder pulling away. Oh, boo. All right, we'll hang around for another 15 minutes or so, see if we can get some movement on the Topps Chrome football blasters or the Hidden Treasures football jerseys. Either one. Man. I really thought the Spurs would put up a better fight against Oklahoma City. I really did. Not the case. Not the case. Two minutes left, up 13. Man. I thought both of them were playing. De'Aaron Fox is playing tonight. And so is Dylan Harper. They're both playing. What up, Jay Flip? Oh, last game. All right. What's going on, sir? It's just, man, I thought for sure Wemby was going to be more of a just a wreaking havoc player in this series. You guys aren't done yet? We finished up yesterday. Man. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Stupid cold. Stupid state. Unfortunately, we don't have any more Finest. The case that we had was only for eBay. We are fresh out of Finest. I wish we had more, but sadly we do not. Yes, we have single packs, 3 packs, booster bundles, ETBs, and booster boxes. Got the whole smorgasbord. Chrome Hobby, we're out too. The only Chrome we have are the blasters. If you're looking for any hobby, let's see what we got over there. So, Dustin, the only hobbies that we have up there are we have one hobby box of NBA hoops. We have SP hockey. And then we have FIFA soccer, select La Liga, and club competitions top Chrome soccer. UEFA. That's all we got. It's otherwise it's a lot of megas and a lot of blasters. J Flip, this is what we got. $47, 6 packs in a booster bundle. Rip bundle? Okay. The cost for NBA hoops is, let's see here. Let me check. $300 a box for NBA hoops. All right, J Flip. Good luck, sir. Let's get you something good. Booster box is really good. For our Pokepack battle earlier today. Trevenant. Keldeo. Ooh, Claydol full art. And Xerneas. Three more. Oh, got something. What we got? What we got? Reverse Chestnut. Reverse Xerneas. Mega Gallade. EX. Be a great hit in a Pokepack battle. 350? All right, 2 packs to go. Ampharos. Delphox. Sweet. We'll rip that next for you, Dustin. And Surfing Beach, full art trainer. There you are, J Flip. Put this in a nice, neat pack for you in the back. You got it, sir. Will do. All right, Dustin, good luck. Looking for one auto. out of this box. Hopefully a good one at that. That was literally in the garbage and it bounced out. It was robbed. Robbed. SGA. Bounce House Wemby. Walker Kessler. Got some red. Mikal Bridges to 5. Very nice. 5 of 5, Mikal Bridges. Don't see low numbers like that in this set very often. Trae Young. Okay. Jaden Ivey. James Harden. Oop. There we go. Oh, some purple. Damian Lillard to 99 on the All-Star 2025. Still looking for our auto. Paolo Banchero. All right. Final stack. Where are we at? Is this it? No. Pascal Siakam to 199. Dunkumentary Ja Morant. It's my favorite insert from this set. Where's this? Oh, here it is. Who we got? We got Nene. Oh my gosh. Throwback. Nene. Wow. Hoop signs Nene. Oh my goodness. That is not who I was expecting to pull out of this set. Throwback there for the Denver Nuggets. It's during the Carmelo Anthony years. Dang. There's been some good throwbacks in this set. We pulled a Peja Stojakovic the other night. All right. Sleeve these up. And there you go, Dustin. Thank you very much. Got the Nene auto, Damian Lillard to 99, and nice Mikal Bridges to 5. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. All righty, folks. Well, let's see, where are we at here? We got 2 left on the Topps Chrome football. 2. We'll give it a few more minutes. Give it a few more minutes. And White Sox just raking the Giants. Yeah, we'll give it up until about 11 o'clock and see if we can get those last 2 spots sold. If not, we will shift them over to Wednesday of next week. Yo! What up, Caesar? Brian wants to break those blasters. I can't blame him. We're breaking some blasters to round out the night. Hey, you enjoy your Dominoes, my friend. Feast away. All righty. And get these teams uploaded. All right, there's our 10 entries. Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. 5 blaster boxes of 2025 Topps Chrome football. 15 times we're going around on our teams. Giants to the Panthers. We got the Pats down to the Packers. And the Rams-Falcons combo spot down to the Bills. And we go 15 times on our names. Good luck. Stefan down to Patrick. There we go. Our final break of the evening, it is 2025 Topps Chrome Football. 5 blaster boxes, triple-tiered team style, meaning every single spot in this break gets 3 teams. And they're right over there. So, let's crack them open. Let's see what we got. Good luck. Here we go. Nice. That'll be good. Plus, you know, the food and concessions are going to be cheap. Hey, I made one. Look at that. I've always wanted to visit Mercedes-Benz. It seems like an awesome stadium. Okay, let's see what we got. Jalen Johnson refractor and a Tyler Shuck refractor. Very nice for the Saints and Brian. Take that any day of the week on the Shuck. Good stuff. Roma Dunze on the pigskin parallel. The Bears off to a good start. Jalen Wright on the wave. Matt Gay. Tony Pollard. Ooh, red, white, and blue. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Tony Pollard on the refractor wave. Good handful of parallels out of that first box. It still baffles me that there's a Chick-fil-A inside that stadium that won't open during Sunday games. But apparently it turns into something else on Sundays. It's just weird to me. The whole thing's weird to me. Oh, 2 rims and out. Man. It's been the gist of my luck. Darius Slay, Phil Maffa, Lane Johnson, pigskin, Savion Williams, wave, Travis Achan, as we all learned, not ETN, Dalton Kincaid, Tylese Fuaga, red, white, and blue, Donovan Edwards, and Earl Campbell. Again, another solid handful of refractors. Box 3. Ah. The heck? That was weird. Upside down cards. Another upside down card. What? What is happening with this box? All right, those are right side up. Jinxed it. Terry McLaurin. Ooh, got some cut there. Tate Ratledge. Matt Stafford on the pigskin. Jalen Johnson. CeeDee Lamb. Tucker Kraft. Corey Krosky-Merritt to 250 for Washington going to Brian. Evan McPherson on the red, white, and blue, and the refractor wave Tony Pollard. All right. Another miss. Shooting free throws like Shaq. Kyron Williams and Shamar Turner, refractors. Dalton Kincaid, pigskin. Tet McMillan on the wave. Very nice. Ooh, looky here. Shedeur Sanders to 30. Eric, 16 of 30 on the Shedeur Sanders. Nice hit. Would you look at that? Jeremy Ruckert, Jerry Jeudy, Rashad Bateman, and Luther Burden on the wave. That was a very good box. Very good box. That's the second one that was in the garbage can and then bounced right out. Man, Not my night. Kyle Hamilton, Abdul Carter, George Pickens, Isaiah Pacheco, Kenneth Walker, Alvin Kamara, Nick Bosa, red, white, and blue, and Aroma Dunze rounding things out. So, a couple of decent shots here. We got a refractor Tyler Shook and a Shedeur Sanders to 30 for the Browns. Sadly, no autos, no patches, but hey, still not some nothing burgers all around. Got a couple nice hits out of there, and that's going to do it for 2025 Topps Chrome Football, a 5 blaster box triple tiered teams. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this evening, folks. That's all we got for you, and we do appreciate you all for hanging out with us. Had some fun with Pokemon, had some Topps Finest, and wrapping it up with some Topps Chrome Football. Good night all around. Fun one. Hopefully everybody enjoys the holiday weekend that is now here. Stefan, what's happening, man? You guys win your game tonight or no? You better have. All right. Well, yeah, we're going to wrap things up here. Again, have a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully the weather cooperates. You can enjoy it, whatever you end up doing. Hope it's a great one. And we will see you Wednesday for some more breaks right here at Top Shelf Breaks and TopShelfBreaks.com. See ya.